I was real lucky. A friend of mine called me up and asked me if I wanted to help these guys out. They were working, doing some training for the Arena League and for the Arena League Combine. And they were both working out at a local university here, Robert Morris, doing some training on their own with no direction at all. And I said, hey, bring them in, whatever we got to do. And they both had a little bit of injuries. They were banged up a little bit, so we did some PT and we started working on some of the sports performance training and got them introduced to the sports science lab techniques. And they came in. They're both great guys, and I've been working with them ever since.
Toheeb Akinola, played at Robert Morris University, defensive back, for about 4 years, 2 years ago. Played arena football with the Johnstown Generals, 2011 spring and summer season. Right now, just training, trying to get better.
I'm Deqwan Young, indoor football player for Johnstown Generals. Came to Lanier in February 2010, prior to my season, and I was out of shape. I was a little overweight. Got in here, and basically, he is responsible for probably, one of the greatest seasons I've ever had as a football player, and professionally, it was definitely the greatest season I ever had. I had 16 interceptions, led the league in interceptions, and was runner-up to the defensive MVP of the league. So it was quite an accomplishment for me and quite a feeling to be playing at an elite level that I had never, or I haven't done professionally, but I had done in my college career.
A lot of the things that I do now really focus on speed and mobility. Some of the things that I was doing before, it seemed like it focused more just on strength. In a game, in a sport where football, speed is definitely something that dominates over a lot of different things, and something that I've been able to work on training here, just focusing on speed and mobility and my hip strength. Definitely allowed me to be able to perform at a high rate of speed. As far as what Revolution does, they really focuses on your ability to move at a good rate of speed, different movements, different agility movements, change of direction. Definitely just works on a lot of things that a lot of people don't focus on. It's something that has improved my skills and my ability. Just being able to jump, run, change direction, just move, just very well, in a very high rate of speed. Basically, what I'm focusing on is continue to train, myself and get better and faster to, make it to that next level, whether it be, arena football, AFL, or, the CFL or NFL. Just being able to train here just allowed me to, just work hard and work and get myself better, on different levels. So I really feel like, it's definitely going to help me get to where I want to be in the future professionally. So, I'm going to keep training, and, y'all get ready for the revolution.
A lot of the sports science lab stuff that I did with Lanier was new to me. A lot of the training and workout things that I had done in the past, it was the basic run, do up downs, bench press. You got to be really strong so you don't get ousted by your man. But when I came to Revolution, it was focused a lot more on technique, coordination. My balance is great. My footwork. And a lot of explosion. I've never been considered an explosive guy, but I can definitely tell a difference from just my movements. My body control is a lot better, and my side to side. I get a lot of jokes, people saying, well, you're not fast, but I got short space quicks. So I attribute all of that to everybody at Revolution, especially Lanier, for working with me, taking the time intricately working with me and how I move and how to progress my movements, not wasting movements and putting forth all the effort, to make me an explosive elite athlete. And, I would definitely consider myself elite. I can definitely see the change from February of 2011 to January of 2012. I'm a completely different athlete. I feel faster, I'm lighter on my feet. I know how to move, which will definitely, set the tone for my second professional season in Johnstown. Hopefully, this leads to different outlets. I actually had a workout with the Cleveland Gladiators of the Arena Football League that Lanil helped me out with, and there was a powerhouse placement combine. I performed extremely well. My short shuttle was something I had never accomplished before, a 4.27, and I was a little overweight at the time. I was working on my 40. It wasn't where I wanted it to be, but currently at this date, I feel like with all of the work that I do here, the results would definitely differ this time around, and I attribute that to everybody here at Revolution. What I expect from this season, it's kind of hard to top what I did last year. I know I'm in much better shape. The competition level is raised. The bar's been raised a little bit. I expect to fully compete. Like I said, I'm in the best shape of my life. Everything that I'll do this year will be at top speed. I am somebody to watch out for, and that's not trying to be overconfident or cocky or anything, but everybody here, especially Lanil, has prepared me for this season. I've been working ever since September, in here 3 times a week, training and getting better, physically, mentally, everything. And I'm prepared for this season, so I expect big things from me. I don't know if I can repeat 16 interceptions. I know a lot of people out there are telling me I have to, but with everything that I've done here, I feel like I can do it again. And once again, I attribute everything to my work here at Revolution. So everybody out there, get ready for the revolution.